Hi guys, it's me, Val, Toxic Free. Welcome! Second video in one weekend. Whoa, my goodness. Well, obviously this morning's video was a little bit impromptu. wasn't actually planned. But hey, sometimes these things we've got to just go with the flow. I want to do a video today on intuition because, okay, so I'm just going to mention it one last time. The video that I'm actually have been talking about, this person sent a message and I looked at it and I was concerned. It was a little bit passive aggressive. I was concerned that this message that I got from this person did have something was off. So I asked my therapist at the time to have a look at it because I was concerned. What I was concerned about was my narc filter too high? Were I seeing things that weren't there? And this message was looked at and I was told it was fine. It was just me, that I was like, just looking into it too much. But I knew that there was something going on, which obviously, we all know the end result. So I then showed another friend and she said, no, it's fine. It's just someone's just inquisitive, just trying to work out maybe why you've not been speaking or is worried that they've upset you. And I was like, okay, it must be me. So again, I just took it on board. Then the truth came out. And then only after something happens do you look back and you realise, wow, that letter was what I thought it was. And I should have listened to my intuition. So this is what I'm kind of talking about today, is that we let our intuition get clouded by paranoia. Once you've been through a narcissist relationship, you doubt yourself. Everything you are, everything that you know, all your judgment, all your opinions, everything seems to go out the window. You know who you are inside your head, but because you've been plummeted, is that the right word? Told you're a certain thing by, or a certain person by someone else for a long, long time, the feeling that the person that you think you are, then you think, well, no, I must be the person that I'm being told I am, because they love me and they keep telling me I'm this person, so I must be that person. So what they do is the doubt cancels out everything that you are, and then they can plant their seed of doubt into you, and then you can become the person that they want you to be. Does that make sense? They're like parasites. There's a certain insect that lays an egg inside its victim, and this egg hatches and it feeds from the inside out. That's how I see doubt, because as soon as someone starts to put the seed of doubt in your head, that's when they start to control you. And that's, I think, what's happened with a lot of us. Our intuition is clouded by insecurity, by paranoia, by all the stuff that they've done to us, that you're too needy, you're too insecure, or you're only like that because of your past, your past relationships, or you're just being silly now, stop it. And half of the time when we're kind of kicking off about something that we seem is off, something that's not quite right, we need to listen more. We need to tune into ourselves a lot more than we do, because most of the time I've noticed I'm correct, I'm right, because I've noticed after this whole situation that I've just been through, I was completely correct. There was something going on, and I had the intuition, the gut feeling, and the people around me who weren't in the vicinity of, weren't involved in it, they weren't friends with this person, they didn't know what was going on around it. You're best off not asking people like I did, what do you think of this, what do you think of that, because it's not their intuition, it's your own intuition. And intuition is personal to each person. So when I ask somebody else, have a look at this and what do you think about it, they're going to see it as a normal letter, because you can't pass your intuition on to somebody else. Somebody else can't see what you're seeing. So you need to trust yourself, you need to have courage, and you need to look and tune into what you're seeing or what you're feeling. I want to explain what intuition is. Intuition is the feeling of something. I actually wrote it down because I'm not so bright, as you all know. Intuition is not a reaction. It's an insight or a thought. Instinct is a natural reaction, not a thought. So intuition is something that you feel, something that, a gut feeling, something that you're thinking about and you think, wow, that's weird. Instinct is something you do, like if a car's coming at you at great speed, your instinct is to jump out the way, or your instinct is to put your hand up and guard yourself if there's a ball flying through the air or something. I use some really weird examples, you know me. But that's instinct. So I just wanted to explain the difference between those two, because I actually didn't know if I was using the right word. I thought is it instinct or intuition? So I googled it. So there we go. See, narcissists, to me, are the most evil people I've ever met in my life. And I've met some weirdos. I'm not saying they're the most evil people on the planet, because there's a hell of a lot more evil people. But the ones that I've met, narcissists are the worst. So narcissists, they will destroy our beliefs, they'll destroy our opinions, they'll destroy our trust, they'll destroy everything that we are, our judgment, even our choice of music. Sometimes you think, wow, and someone says, oh, you don't like Ed Sheeran, do you? Oh no, he's rubbish. And then all of a sudden you start thinking, well, maybe I don't. Because that's it. You need to know yourself. You need to know who you are. I've been called fake. I've been called all sorts of things on this channel. But I know I'm not fake. What you see is what you get. I've said that many times. But if you know who you are, and when someone says something to you or doubt it, just ignore it. Narcs just want to destroy good people. They just don't like the fact that we are nice, and they want to make us crazy. And we know that. With narcissist abuse, you never see it at the time. It's always when you look back, because at the time we don't see things. We don't see words that actually, we see the words that we're reading through us. We could read a sentence and it could seem like a nice sentence. We could send the same sentence to somebody else and they could read it how they see it. Does that make sense? Not really, does it? They can manipulate you. They can clear out what you are by making you doubt everything, your judgment, your anything that you are. I'm not very good at talking to them, knackered. They can recreate you basically through your doubt. Sensitive, empathic people have the ability to feel moods, and I think that's another reason why we get the gut feeling. Narcs obviously don't really get gut feelings, so they just think we're stupid. So when you say to something, oh, are you sure you're not cheating on me? I found a text from a girl, and you've got that gut feeling, or even if you stand in a lift and there's somebody gets in the lift with you and you feel that uneasiness, it's because you're a sensitive person, an empathic person can absorb the surroundings around them. So anyway, back to that letter. When I found out that this person was toxic, I knew damn well that I was ignoring my gut feeling. I was ignoring my intuition. I was ignoring that because I actually put it down to paranoia. Don't let your intuition get clouded by paranoia. You've got to trust yourself. There's a reason why you feel on edge. There's a reason why you will look at something and go, that's not right. There's something funny about that. Like I knew about, I was proved right. That email saying that, asking me, had they not helped me, had they not done this, had they not, the passive aggressive, I was being told by two lovely people that it was maybe just me, that there was nothing in it. I was proved right. So I need to really start thinking, and you need to start thinking, to listen to your intuition. Because we're nice, we're easy pickings. We always want to do the right thing. We always want to fix conflict. We always want to try and help and do the good. We try and keep calm and fix the problem from toxic people. No. And they pick on us because they're safe abusing us, because we always want to do that. If we get angry and offensive with them, that comes from a place of pain. If they get angry and offensive with us, that will come from a place of devalue and supply. So we could say the same things to them that they say to us. I've got cramp in my leg. But it depends on the context of it. And they can twist it round. We need to believe ourselves. If we feel uneasy, we feel uneasy. Go with it. If we feel something is wrong, something is wrong. You're not being paranoid. You're not insecure like they tell you are. Oh, you're being paranoid, you're being insecure. If something tastes bad, don't drink it. If something feels bad, move away. If something looks funny, not quite right, leave it alone. We need to value our intuition. Intuition and paranoia are two different things. Just have the courage to believe in yourself. Have the courage to actually walk away from something that feels bad. And if there's intuition, if your gut feeling is telling you something, it's telling you something for a reason. Dolphins I don't know. Animals, cats, dogs, they have intuition. They know when there's a thunderstorm coming. They know if someone's trapped in a well. Look at Lassie. Brilliant dog. It had intuition. It knew it could help people. You know, whatever it is, whatever senses they have, they use their senses. We don't. We block our senses out with, oh, it's this, it's me, it's them, it's not me, it's my paranoia. Oh my God, I'm too stressed. I'm looking into everything. Oh my God, you're too sensitive. You're too needy. Our instinct now is being like clouded by so many things around us. Animals don't have that. They get their sense and they go with it. Cats, they can sense when someone's going to pass away. They'll sit on their knee. There was a story in the paper about a cat in a nursing home, which was pretty scary, because if a cat came and sat on my knee, I'd be worried. But it would go and sit on the knees of the people that were just going to die, which is sad. What a weird story. But it had sense. It could sense that there was something going on with this person. Dogs and cats, they can sense cancer in people. There was a story once about cats sitting on the side where the breast cancer was, and it wouldn't leave the owner alone until she went to the doctors and she had breast cancer. The cat sensed it. So what I'm saying is that the animals are using their senses because it's not clouded with paranoia. It's not clouded with idiots saying, oh, it's your fault. Oh, it's only you. Oh, you're so insecure. Oh, you're like this because of all your past relationships. Oh, you're crazy. Don't. If your intuition, gut feeling kicks in, you need to go with it now. Because I felt proven this week when I felt something was wrong. I was concerned about somebody and I thought, this letter is weird. Why has he sent me that letter and then he sent me this letter? I started looking between the lines and I was right. I was right to be concerned because it did turn out that my gut feeling was right. There's a reason why something kicks in your brain. Because those people who are with the perfect people, those people who are with the right man, who aren't treated like shit, they just get on with their lives. There's nothing telling them that their boyfriend's cheating on them or anything because the boyfriend's not cheating on them. It's only people like us that are in relationships and get in relationship with toxic people that are picking up on the bad points, but it's not our bad points, it's their bad points. They're the bad buggers. We need to just, tune into yourself more, tune into your intuition and listen to it. I'm going to do that from now on. I'm going to tune into my intuition a lot more because I was right this week. Guys, take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.